First pitch from Abrant swung on after Bryce Fonda makes an error. Underway here in McMurray Park. Oh, they did? Fastball misses upstairs for Landon Abrant for ball 1. Pickoff move, nothing doing. Abrant comes set. Here's the 1-0. Fly ball in the foul territory. Dylan Bird runs over and makes the play for the first out of the inning. Now with 1 out, Hunter Galifsky, the catcher, will step up to the plate. Parks the runner at first. Called strike 1 on the outside portion of the strike zone. With 1 out, here's the 0-1 from Abrant. He picks off. Close play, but he's safe. This is just game 1 of the doubleheader today. Yeah, 1 from Abrant. Parks takes off. Here's the 0-2 to Gillespie. Swung on, hit back up the middle. Trahan fields it cleanly and makes the play at first for the second out. Now Landon Locke will step up to the plate. He's their third baseman. Abrant from the windup with Parks the runner at third. A ground ball hit to Dylan Bird, the first baseman, and that'll do it. And we are headed to the bottom of the first inning. leading off the bottom of the first inning is Jake Brown, Sulphur center fielder. On the mound today for Glenmora is Logan Norsworthy. That fastball misses high, now it's 1-0 for Jake Brown. Here it comes. Another fastball misses upstairs. Brown ahead in the count, 2-0. Here it comes from Norsworthy. Fastball misses high and outside, ball 3. Here comes the 3-0. Fastball taken down the middle for strike 1. Here comes the 3-1 from Norsworthy. Swung and fouled off. Strike 2, count full. Here's a 3-2 from Norsworthy. It's in foul territory. Norsworthy from the windup. Kick, steals, pitches. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And Norsworthy will get his first strikeout of the night. The shortstop Gage Strahan will come to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch fastball. Here comes from Norsworthy. This ball set high and deep in the right center field. Right fielder going back. Off the top of the wall. That'll be a bad roll for the center fielder. And Strahan will get the tour started with a 1-out triple. Now Bryce Fontenot will come up to the plate. And with 1 out, fastball misses in the dirt, ball 1. Fontenot Jr. plays third base for the Sulphur TORS. Here comes the 1-0. This ball is hit hard back up the middle. That'll score Strahan. Great play by their second baseman, Keegan Bertolon. And Torch on the board, 1-0. Now Luke Benoit will step up to the plate. With 2 outs, here comes the first pitch to Benoit, and it misses in the dirt for ball 1.
I didn't know if they had the fans on or not.
Here comes the 13th pitch from
What time did you get home this morning, Steve? And then you went to work?
Norsworthy. Counts 2-0 with 2 outs here for Luke Benoit. Here it comes. Fastball low. Ball 3. Comes a 3-0-2 out pitch from Norsworthy. Strike 1 down the middle. Dylan Bird stands in the on-deck circle. Here comes the 3-1 to Benoit. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Here comes a 3-2. This ball is hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit for Luke Benoit. Luke Benoit is swinging the bat really well right now. Now Dylan Bird will step up to the plate, the Southeastern commit. So Benoit will extend the inning with a 2-out single. The first baseman Dylan Bird will step up to the plate. Norsworthy from the stretch. Benoit with a decent lead. Here it comes. Fastball will buzz his tower. Counts 1-0 for here for Dylan Bird. Norsworthy picks off, nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0 from Norsworthy. Fouled off. Count even at 1-1 now. Benoit the runner at first. Torres on top of 1-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. Count even at 1-1 here with 2 outs. This will be Norsworthy's 20th pitch tonight. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Dylan Bird behind at the count, 1-2. 2 outs. Norsworthy checks. Here it comes. A nice pitch just misses. Outside of the strike zone. Count even at 2-2 now, here with 2 outs. Bird looking to extend the inning. Norsworthy checks, here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Norsworthy's second of the afternoon. And we are headed to the top of the second inning. Due up for the Wildcats. Thrasher, Norsworthy, Cooker. Now the first baseman, J.T. Thrasher, will start things off here at the top of the second. Sulphur on top 1-0 after a 2-hit inning in the first. Here's the first pitch from A-Rant this inning. Swung on, fly ball, second base side. Strahan runs over, camps under it, makes the play with the first out. Now Logan Norsworthy, the pitcher, will step up to the plate.
Pitcher number 23, Logan Norsworthy.
Here's the first pitch to Norsworthy. Swing and a miss, strike one. With one out, here comes the 0-1 pitch from A-Rant. Ball one, missing low. Count even at 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike two. Here's a 12th pitch from A-Rant. Breaking pitch called, strike three, swing and miss. The second out of the inning and the first strikeout from A-Rant this afternoon. Now Riley Coker, the center fielder, will come to the plate to face A-Rant for the first time this afternoon. Ground ball. Landon A-Rant will field it cleanly for a 1-3. And A-Rant keeping his pitch count low. No runs, no hits, no errors, no runners left on base for the Tors. And we're going to the bottom of the second inning. Due up for the Tors, Grimion, Duvall, Bryce, Kyle. Leading off the bottom of the second is right fielder Gunnar Grimion. Get things started here on the bottom of the second as Grimion swings and misses at the first pitch fastball, strike one. Norsworthy ahead, 0-1. From the windup, here it comes. Fouled off hard to the right side. Just a long strike. Count now 0-2 for Gunnar Grimion. Here comes from Norsworthy. Swing and a foul ball. Counts still 0-2. Grimion, probably the most clutch hitter on the team. When you need a hit in a big time situation, he's the man. Here comes the 0-2 to Grimion. Fastball just misses outside. Wildcat fans are not happy. Count 1-2 for Grimion. Kick steals, pitches. Here comes from Norsworthy. Hard shot in the deep left center field. That'll get down for extra bases. Grimion rounding first. He's heading to second. Miscommunication in the outfield. Grimion hustling around second, heading to third. And that's the second triple of the day for the Tors. Now Cooper Duvall, the McNeese commit, will come to the plate. Grimion, the runner in scoring position for Cooper Duvall after he had a triple. From the stretch, here it comes. Fastball misses upstairs. Ball 1. Norsworthy comes set. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball missing outside. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Sulphur on top here in the bottom of the second. 1-0. There's a 2-1 from Norsworthy. 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1. Fly ball in the shallow right field. Will it be enough to score? Grimion. No one is there to make the play. Grimion will come in to score. That will be tallied as a hit for Cooper Duvall. Now Bryce Kyle, the senior, will come up to the plate. Bryce Kyle, the DH. Courtesy running for Cooper Duvall. The catcher is Zach Adams.
Zach Adams.
An RBI single for Cooper Duvall. Score Gunnar Grimion. Sulphur on top still 2-0. Adams takes off a hit and run. Adams would have been thrown out. But the second baseman did not catch the ball. So the count 0-1 now for Bryce Kyle. Adams, the runner in scoring position. Fastball misses outside from Norsworthy. Count now even at 1-1 with no outs. Sulphur on top 2-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Strahan, Benoit, Grimion, and Duvall have all tallied hits in the hit column for the Tors. Now, here comes the 1-1 from Norsworthy. Swing and a miss, strike 2. On deck is Pierce McCormick, the left fielder. Here comes the 1-2 from Norsworthy. Fouled off. Kyle will stay alive. Adams is the runner in scoring position after a bloop single, and then Adams stole second base. With no outs, counts 1-2. Norsworthy comes set. Here it comes. Ground ball to the right side. Adams will get to third. But Bryce Kyle will be thrown out at first base. Now McCormick will come up to the plate. Zach Adams, the base runner, at third. Pierce McCormick will come up to the dish. He's playing left field today for the Tours. Adams, the runner in scoring position at third base. McCormick will come up to bat for the first time, and he's hit by a pitch. Now, the LSU commit Jake Brown will come up to the plate. This is Brown's second at bat. He struck out in the first. Norsworthy has 2 strikeouts. Brown squares to bunt early. McCormick takes off. And McCormick will have second base stolen. Counts 1-0 with 1 out. 2 runners scoring position for Jake Brown as he takes that fastball at the knees and inside for strike number 1. Count even at 1-1. Sulphur on top, 2-0. McCormick, the base runner at second. Zach Adams, the base runner at third. Norsworthy struck Jake Brown out in the first. Here it comes. Fastball misses high and outside. Ball 2. Count now 2-1. Norsworthy comes set. Here comes the 2-1 to Jake Brown. Fouled off. Count even at 2-2 with 1 out. Norsworthy steps off.
Well, even one of our Uber drivers, he had moved from like Minnesota because of Texas.
Norsworthy comes set here on the bottom of the second inning. Sulphur on top, 2-0 with Jake Brown up to bat. Here comes a 2-2 pitch with 1 out. Breaking ball misses high. Count full at 3-2 with 1 out. Here it comes. Fastball misses high. And his first walk of the day. Now Gage Strahan, the McNeese commit, playing shortstop, will step up to the plate. Base is loaded here for Gage Strahan. Brown, the runner at first. McCormick at second. Zach Adams at third. Here it comes. First pitch fastball misses high and upstairs. With one out, counts 1-0. Sulphur on top, 2-0 in the bottom of the second. Trahan hit a triple his first time up. Looking to do the same. Here with bases loaded. Here it comes. 2 for 2 with a single and a triple. Third. Fake steal by Trahan. Count now 1-0 with one out. Here comes the 1-0 from Norsworthy. Trahan takes off. He's safe. But Brown will score. After the throw down to second. Score now 5-0. 4 runs here in the bottom of the second inning. Runner in scoring position is Gage Trahan at second. Norsworthy comes set, count even at 1-1 here with one out. Here comes the Fontenot. Fontenot, check swing. He's gonna be safe. That's gonna be marked as a hit. Benoit hit a single his first time up against Norsworthy. Here comes the first pitch to Benoit. Fontenot takes off. He will have a stolen base. Benoit, the second baseman. Counts 1-0 with one out. Sulphur on top 5-0. Here it comes from Benoit. This ball's hit high to center field. It should be enough to score. The runner at third and Trahan. Fontenot takes off to third. Score now 6-0. A sac fly from Luke Benoit. Dylan Bird takes first pitch fastball away for ball 1. Score 6-0 in the bottom of the second. Sulphur on top. Here comes the 1-0 from Norsworthy. Swung on and missed. Dylan Bird struck out his first at bat. Count even at 1-1. Grimion in the on-deck circle. Here's the 2-out pitch. Swung and fouled away. Strike number 2. Counts 1-2 here for Dylan Bird. Here it comes. Breaking pitch called, strike 3. Great pitch from Norsworthy, but we are headed to the top of the third inning. Sulphur on top 6-0 here at McMurray Park. Starting the top of the third, A-Rant will have his 14th pitch of the afternoon right here. Called strike one at the knees. Defensive changes for the Tours. Jake Brown will move to left field. Pierce McCormick to center. Caden Crater to right. Gunnar Grimion to first base. And Dylan Bird to third base. Talon McCann, the left fielder, at the plate. A-Rant gets ahead. Counts 0-2 from McCann. Kick steals, pitches, breaking pitch, hit right back up the middle, dropping for a base hit. It'll be the second hit for Glenmora this afternoon. Isaiah Barnhart, the right fielder, will come to the plate. A-Rant comes set. Fouled off. Count now 0-1.
Isaiah Barnhart.
Talon McCann, the left fielder, is the runner at first base after he hit a single. A-Rant comes set. A-Rant picks off. Nothing doing. Count 0-1 with the 9-hole Isaiah Barnhart up to the plate. Top of the third inning, score 6-0. Sulphur on top. A-Rant picks off again. Safe at first. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two. A-Rant comes set. Here comes the 0-2. Fastball just misses outside. Count 1-2 for Landon A-Rant. Here comes the 1-2. Fastball hit back up the middle. McCormick will be there in center to make the play for the first out. Now Cameron Parks, the shortstop, he hit a single in the first inning. Will come to the plate.
Cameron Parks.
Talon McCann, the left fielder, still the runner at first base. A-Rant comes set. Here comes the Parks breaking pitch. Misses outside, ball one. A-Rant comes set. Picks off, nothing doing. One out. Here in the top of the third. Comes the 1-0 from A-Rant. Foul ball will get out of play. Here's the 1-1 from A-Rant. Parks squared to bunt, but he fouled it off. Count now 1-2.
Sit down. Hey, what do you want, babe? What do you want?
The 1-2. Parks, here it comes. Breaking pitch misses outside. Count even at 2-2 now. And they have taken Cameron Park's hit off the scoreboard and changed it to an error. So Sulphur has one error, Glenmora has one hit. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Parks now 0 for 2, and that'll be Brown's second strikeout of the afternoon.
Now batting number 24, Keegan Bordelon.
Now Keegan Bordelon will come up to the plate. Bordelon, the second baseman, here with 2 outs. Runner at first base is Isaiah Barn. Is Tyler McCann, the left fielder. Here it comes. Breaking pitch misses outside. Bordelon ahead. Count 1-0. Bordelon flew out in foul territory to the first baseman, and that ball is hit hard. Cater Crater, welcome to the game. He will put it away for the third out, and we are on to the bottom of the third. Due up for the Tours. Rimion, Duvall, Bryce Kyle. There's Gunnar Grimion. He's 1 for 1 with a triple. Here at bottom of the third inning. Fastball taken low for ball 1. Sulphur on top, 6-0. Comes the 1-0. Fastball in the dirt, ball 2. Here comes the 2-0. Fastball missing low, ball 3. Cooper Duvall standing in the on-deck circle. Grimion started at right field and then moved him to first base. Here comes the 3-0. Fastball taken, called strike 1. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Fastball high. And Grimion will be rewarded a walk. And now Duvall, the catcher, will come to the dish. Duvall has a single this game, a bloop single. Grimmy on the runner at first. Norsworthy checks him again. Checks him one more time. Here it comes. Fly ball hit right behind second base. Second baseman camping under it. He made an error. He dropped it. And Grimmy will be safe at second base. That's the second time this second baseman, Keegan Bertolon, has camped under a fly ball and missed it. Now Bryce Kyle will come to the plate. He grounded out to second. Runner at first is Zach Adams for Cooper Duvall, the catcher. Got a Grimmy on runner at second. Bryce Kyle grounded out to second. Fastball. Called a ball outside. Bryce Kyle grounded out to second in the second inning. Kyle ahead 1-0. Norsworthy comes set. Here comes. Ball in the dirt. Ball 2. Counts 2-0. Here it comes. Fastball fouled and it's out of play. McCormick in the on-deck circle. Sulphur on top 6-0 here in the bottom of the third inning. Aaron on the mound for the Tors. He's pitching really well against this Wildcat offense. Norsworthy comes set, checks the runner at second. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Count even at 2-2 now with no outs. Grimmy on walk, he's at second. Cooper Duvall got on by an error by the second baseman. And that's Zach Adams running for him. Here comes the 2-2 from Norsworthy. Breaking ball doesn't break. That misses high. Count full at 3-2 with no outs. Kyle, the designated hitter. Norsworthy comes set, checks the runner at second. Looks home. And bases loaded now for the center fielder, Pierce McCormick. First pitch called down the middle, strike 1. McCormick, the left fielder. He was hit by pitch to first at bat. Count even at 1-1. Sulphur on top, 6-0, bottom of the third inning. Bryce Kyle, the runner at first. Zach Adams at second. Grimmy on at third. Here comes some Norsworthy. Fouled off the backstop. Strike number 2. And a mound visit for the Wildcats. We'll take a break. New pitcher on the mound. We don't have a roster, so can't really get his name. Counts 1-2 here for Pierce McCormick. Here comes the 1-2. Breaking ball fouled away. Here's the 1-2, but bases loaded for McCormick, no outs. It'll be the second ball. Wild pitch, Grimion will score. Both runners will advance. 2 runners in scoring position now. Count even at 2-2 with McCormick up to the plate. Sulphur on top, 7-0 in the bottom of the third inning. Counts 2-2. Here comes McCormick, fouled off. Jake Brown in the on-deck circle. And McCormick playing center field. He started in left field, but they moved him. Switched him and Jake Brown around, put Crater at first, in right field. Grimion at first.
One rickety video. You keep bouncing your leg.
Here comes the 2-2. Swung on and missed strike 3.
I only have to video like certain little clips of it.
That'll be the first down. Another mound visit. We'll take a break. Here's Jake Brown. Fly ball. Shallow left field. Left fielder camps under. He'll miss it. That'll be an error. Zach Adams will score. Bryce Kyle will get to third base, and now here's the shortstop, Gage Trahan. Trahan is 2 for 2 today. The triple and a single. Here's the 1-out pitch, fouled off the back screen. This ball's hit well. That might get down, and it does. That'll be the third hit. That'll be a double for Gage Trahan, and 2 runners will score. And Trahan is a home run away from the cycle.
It's only the third inning.
Now Bryce Fontenot will get pinch hit for Caden Crater. He takes a fastball at the neck for ball 1. Trahan is 3 for 3. A triple, a single, and a double. Here's the 1-0.
She doesn't do math. She does.
Strike 1. Count even at 1-1 with 1 out. Sulphur on top, 10-0. Big offensive day for the Tors. 8 hits. Fastball misses outside. Count now 2-1. Another fastball misses outside. Count now 3-1 for the right fielder, Caden Crater. Another pinch hitter is on deck for Benoit. Now it's Andrew Burrell's turn after Caden Crater awarded first base after a walk. It's Andrew Burrell for Luke Benoit. Trahan, the runner at second. Crater, the runner at first. First pitch slider called strike 1. Count now 0-1 for Andrew Burrell, the senior second baseman. Second pitch fouled away to the right side with 1 out. That's strike number 2. That's Landon Locke on the mound. Here comes the 0-2 from Locke. Slider. If he called a ball, then misses low and outside with 1 out. Sulphur on top, 10-0. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Sulphur has 8 hits this game. Gage Trahan has 3 of them. Here comes the 1-2. Slider fouled off the back screen. Burrell will stay alive. And with 1 out, here's the 1-2 from Locke. Slider. 3 sliders in a row. That one misses low and outside. Count even at 2-2 now. 4 runs for the Tors this inning. Count even at 2-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball called ball 3. Now Andrew Burrell, and I think everyone in the ballpark knows that's a strike. Now here comes the 3-2 pitch, and that'll be the second walk. Dylan Bird with bases loaded will come up to the plate. Dylan Bird is 0 for 2 with a strikeout looking and a strikeout swinging. Only 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Bird hits this ball hard down the left field line, but that'll go foul. Burrell, the runner at first. Crater, the runner at second. And that's Gage Trahan, the runner at 3rd. Count 0-1 from the windup. Here it comes from Landon Locke. Breaking ball doesn't break. Trahan on his horse. He'll score. Now 11-0. Sulphur on top. Both runners now in scoring position. Fouled off. Count now 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Locke, and it hits Dylan Bird. Now bases loaded for and that's a PO hitting. Now the PO, Hayden Anderson, will come to the plate with bases loaded and 1 out. Swings and misses at the first pitch fastball, strike 1.
You don't have to delete them.
Here comes the 0-1 to Anderson. Takes a fastball in the dirt. Ball 1 count even at 1-1. Sulphur on top 11-0. Here it comes. Strike 1. Strike 2 called. On the outside portion of the strike zone.
Hey, let's go, kid.
Here comes the 1-2 with 1 out for Hayden Anderson. Breaking ball misses outside. Zach Adams in the on-deck circle. Hayden Anderson is a PO, pitcher only. This is his first at-bat of the season. Here comes the 2-2. Called ball 3.
Let's go, kid.
That fastball just missed. Count full with 1 out. Bases loaded. Fly ball behind the first base. And oh, what a play by Bertolon. That'll be a sac fly from Hayden Anderson. Caden Crater will score. And his first at bat of the season, he gets an RBI.
It's Hayden Anderson. He's just one of my friends. He's one of my only friends. I see his face.
Count now 1-0 for Adams. Count now 2-0 after a fastball misses in the dirt. Senior night here for the Tours. That will be next game. 2 games will be played. This is just game 1. Here's the 2-0 from Locke. Fastball called. Strike 1. Well hit ball down the left field line. Morrell will score. Bird will score. And that's a double for Zach Adams. Score now 14-0 with Bryce Kyle up to the plate. And Zach Adams in scoring position. Clock comes set. Bryce Kyle walked and grounded out to second base, and he scored a run. Takes the first pitch strike. Count 0-1 with 2 outs. Sulphur on top, 14-0 in the bottom of the third. This ball sent high and deep into left field. It's back at the wall. It's out of here. Bryce Kyle. It's a Bryce bomb. A 2-run homer for Bryce Kyle. Scored is now 16-0. Sulphur on top here in the bottom of the third. The 10th run this inning. Now, senior center fielder Pierce McCormick will come to the plate. He has struck out and he's been hit by a pitch. A great bunt is perfectly executed, but will roll foul. At the last second, it rolled foul. I ran out of room in my book to keep all the hits up. 16-0 here in the bottom of the third inning. Sulphur on top. A 10-run inning with 2 outs. Pierce McCormick up to the plate. Counts 0-1. Here comes to McCormick. Fastball taken high. Count even at 1-1. 2 outs. Jake Brown in the on-deck circle. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball taken low. Ball number 2. Here comes the 2-1. Fouled off to the left side. Fastball. Here comes the 2-2. Counts 3-2 with 2 outs. With Pierce McCormick up to the plate. He fell victim to one of Norsworthy's strikeouts. Fastball hit high and deep in the left field. It's way back. It's off the wall. That'll take a huge bounce off the wall. McCormick around first, heading to second. And another hit for the Tours. That's number 11 with Jake Brown up to the plate. Pierce McCormick gets a double. Jake Brown up to the plate. First pitch taken low. Ball 1, count 1-0 with 2 outs. 16-0, bottom of the third inning. Sulphur has 11 hits this afternoon. Counts 2-0. Here comes to Brown. And Locke is struggling to find the strike zone. A tough outing. Here comes the 3-0 to Jake Brown. He's walked again. Now Cole Navarre, the senior outfielder, will come up to the plate. Navarre takes first pitch fastball for a ball inside. Counts 1-0 here with 2 outs. Navarre fouls it off down the left field line. Navarre committed to McNeese to be a pitcher. Brown the runner at first. McCormick the runner at second. Here comes the 1-1 from Locke. Breaking ball doesn't break.
Oh, I think so, yeah. I'm like, wait, what? I'm looking at the time. Yes, yes.
Here comes the 2-1. Called strike 2. Down even at 2-2 with 2 outs. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and it's fouled off. Count even at 2-2. Lock comes set. Here's the pitch. Fouled off, out of play. Navarre will stay alive. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Sulphur scored 10 runs this inning. Lock checks the runner. Comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. We're on to the top of the 4th. Now, Hunter Gillespie will come up to the plate. Brooks Beto now on the mound for the Tors. He misses upstairs, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 from Beto. Fouled off his foot. Strike 1. Count even at 1-1. Here comes from Beto. Breaking ball doesn't break. Brooks Beto, a senior. score 16-0. Here in the top of the fourth. If the Torch can get out of this, then that will be a run roll that will be called game. Count even at 2-2 here for Brooks Beto. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Rolled over. Strahan should be able to make the play. The throw over to first. He puts it away. And that's the first out of the inning. Andrew Burrell now at second base.
Now batting the Wildcats, number 20.
Up to the plate is Landon Locke. He's on the mound right now. Here's the 1-0 from Brooks Beto. Misses outside. Ball 2. Count now 2-0 with 1 out. Top of the fourth inning. Sulphur on top 16-0. Aaron let up 1 hit. He was then pulled for Brooks Beto. Here comes the 2-0. Fastball misses just outside. Here comes the 3-0. Misses low, and Beto will have his first walk of the afternoon. Now the first baseman, JT Thrasher, will go up to the plate. JT Thrasher takes the first pitch on the dirt, ball 1. Runner at first is Landon Locke. He's on the mound right now. That's the Wildcats' third base runner of this game. So the pitching for the Torch has been immaculate. And that ball's hit well. Grimion, Strahan, Grimion, and that'll do it for the first game of this doubleheader. The Torch win 16-0 off 11 hits and throw a 1-hitter. And that's the game. We'll see you guys at 6.